just to know. Wait a lifetime, wait a lifetime, wait alive.
That was Purple Parlor by Downy Mildew off of their 1986 debut EP, Downy Mildew. Never heard of Downy Mildew before, but that was pretty cool. Some good jangle pop, some really good guitars in there. Catchy, and I liked it a lot. We're listening to that today because we have a song from the Smiths from 1986 up in competition today. Hi, my name is Bean, and you're watching Battle of the Band. We're on day 71 of the Smiths tournament today, and this is the final match in the semifinals. Tomorrow we have the final match of the tournament, in which we'll determine what the best song from the Smiths is. But if you're new here and you're wondering what we've been doing, let me explain. We took every single song that the Smiths released, we threw them into a tournament, now they're doing battle, until we have one remaining in the end, and that's the very best song that the Smiths released. As of now, we have 3 songs left. After today, we'll have 2. We're going to be starting off today with Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now, which was released as a single in 1984. Pretty great song. I love how the music just sounds so upbeat and kind of happy, but the message is, I'm absolutely miserable. I love the line, I was looking for a job and I found the job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. Last round it defeated Last Night I Dreamt That Somebody Loved Me. In round 4, it took down Sweet and Tender Hooligan. In round 3, it went up against London, and in round 2, Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now, it took down Stretch Out and Wait, and it got a bye through the first round. Its competition today is just about as good as far as gloomy, shitty lyrics, like I'm so sad lyrics. This one's more because he has a big mouth and says shit he shouldn't say, with like really upbeat, happy music. And that is Bigmouth Strikes Again, released in 1986 on The Queen Is Dead. Last round, Bigmouth defeated Barbarism Begins at Home, which was a pretty epic feat. Barbarism Begins at Home is a monstrous song. It's super great, but they're both really funky, so, you know. I went with one that had a little bit more, like, change-ups and stuff. Even though it's not as long, it had more change-ups, I felt like, and I'd make a different choice every single day, given that option again. In round 4, it took down A Rush and a Push, and The Land Is Ours. In round 3, Bigmouth Strikes Again took down Handsome Devil. In round 2, it went up against The Cover, What's the World? And it went up against an instrumental in Oscillate Wildly in round 1. So this one we've heard one more time on the channel than the other, just because it had to battle in round 1. That's not important. What's important is which one's the better song of the 2. And it's time to get into it. Here's Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now.
I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I entwined, pass me by, and heaven knows I'm miserable now. I was looking for a job and then I found a job, and heaven knows I'm miserable now in my life. Oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I At the end of the day, Caligula would have blushed. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled. In my life, why do I smile at people who I'd much rather kick in the eye? I was happy in the haze of a drunken hour, but heaven knows I'm miserable now. Oh, you've been in the house too long, she said, and I naturally fled. In my life, oh, why do I give valuable time to people who don't care if I
I love that one. The bass is so good. The guitars are super jangly, awesome jangle pop music. I love his just snotty lyrics in general. It's so good. The lines, the lyrics in there, just kind of silly, but also he sounds like he's having the worst day of his life. Let's check out Bigmouth Strikes Again.
Sweetness, sweetness, I was only joking when I said I'd like to mash every tooth in your head. Oh, sweetness, sweetness, I was only joking when I
Love how he hams it up for the vocals at the end there. Hee ho ha ha oh ha. Big Mouth strikes again. I really love the breakdown before that outro too. Everything gets really fast, and then there's like this super just funk breakdown for just a split second before it turns into the outro of the song where it repeats the chorus a bunch. It's a really cool song, but which one's better? It's really fucking tough. I'd say I like the bass riff a bit better in Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now, but Big Mouth Strikes Again also has some really solid bass in there. It gets a bit more funky, I'd say, in Big Mouth, but Heaven Knows has a bit more of like this kind of like cool surf rock appeal to it as well. Um, that is so tough, but I think I'm gonna give it to Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now. I just really, really, really enjoy that bass groove throughout that song. Really holds everything together. The kind of surf guitar vibe is also really cool, leans more to that kind of like rockabilly aspect, I guess. And Morrissey at his whiny best. I was looking for a job and I found a job. Heaven knows I'm miserable now. It's great. It's good stuff. So now we've got our two finalists. We've got Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now going up against This Night Has Opened My Eyes in the finals tomorrow. Um, like this video if you like the video, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Share with anyone you know who might be into this kind of content, and let me know down in the comments which of these two songs you would have chosen if it were you in the hot seat today. That's all the Smiths tournament action we've got going for the day, but please join me tomorrow when we get down with some more of the Magnetic Fields tournament action, and we finish off the Smiths and choose our favorite song from the Smiths, and then we're going to start gangs as well. Until then, I hope you all have a great night, fantastic afternoon, and a wonderful morning. Thanks for watching. Bye.